Paradise found the Villages, Florida, a place where the sun always seems to shine a little brighter and the days are filled with endless possibilities. A sprawling retirement community boasting sunshine, golf courses, and endless recreation. Here, retirees can indulge in their favorite pastimes, whether it's a round of golf on one of the many pristine courses or a leisurely stroll through the beautifully landscaped parks. It's a place where people come to enjoy their golden years. The Villages offers a serene environment where relaxation is a way of life and every day feels like a vacation. The Villages promises a life of leisure, community, and endless possibilities. From community events that bring everyone together to clubs and activities that cater to every interest, there's always something happening here. With its meticulously manicured lawns and vibrant social scene, it's no wonder the Villages is a dream retirement destination for many. The attention to detail in every aspect of the community ensures that residents can enjoy a high quality of life. People come from all over to experience this lifestyle. Whether they're looking to make new friends, stay active, or simply relax, the Villages offers something for everyone. They are seeking a sense of belonging and a break from the everyday hustle. Here they find a welcoming community where neighbors become friends and every day brings new opportunities for connection. The Villages offers a unique blend of relaxation and excitement. From leisurely afternoons by the pool to thrilling nights at the town square, there's always something to look forward to. It's a place where you can truly live life to the fullest. In the Villages, every moment is an opportunity to create lasting memories and enjoy the best that retirement has to offer. Beneath the surface, a disturbing trend. However, beneath this idyllic facade lies a dark secret. The Villages has experienced a disturbing trend, a high rate of human trafficking cases. This shocking reality clashes with the image of a peaceful retirement haven. It is a stark reminder that even in seemingly utopian communities, vulnerability exists. The Villages, like many retirement communities, attracts a transient workforce. These workers fill various roles, from construction to service industries. This transient population can create an environment where traffickers can operate with less scrutiny. Victims, often isolated and desperate, become trapped in a cycle of exploitation. Vulnerability and paradise factors contributing to trafficking. Several factors contribute to the vulnerability of the Villages to human trafficking. The demographics of the community, primarily older residents, can make them targets for exploitation. Senior citizens may be more trusting or less likely to recognize signs of trafficking. Their desire for companionship or assistance can be exploited by traffickers. The economic disparities between residents and the workforce also play a role. While many residents enjoy comfortable retirements, some workers struggle to make ends meet. This disparity creates a power imbalance that traffickers can exploit. Victims may feel they have no choice but to comply with their traffickers' demands. The intersection of leisure and exploitation, golf and trafficking. Golf, a central part of life in the Villages, has become intertwined with the issue of human trafficking. Golf courses, with their secluded areas and events attracting large crowds, can provide opportunities for traffickers. Victims may be forced into labor at these events, hidden in plain sight. The demand for illegal services, including sex work and cheap labor, further fuels the problem. Traffickers capitalize on this demand, exploiting vulnerable individuals for profit. The very elements that make the Villages appealing to retirees can also create an environment conducive to trafficking. Section 5. The fight begins at home, local efforts against trafficking. Thankfully, awareness of human trafficking in the Villages is growing. Law enforcement agencies are stepping up efforts to identify and prosecute traffickers. Community organizations are working tirelessly to provide support and resources to victims. Education and awareness campaigns are crucial to combating this hidden crime. Local businesses are also joining the fight, training their staff to recognize and report potential trafficking situations. Collaboration between law enforcement, community groups, and businesses is essential to disrupt trafficking networks and protect vulnerable individuals. Section 6. A call to action protecting paradise. The fight against human trafficking in the villages is a collective responsibility. Residents, visitors, and businesses all have a role to play. By staying informed, reporting suspicious activity, and supporting organizations working to combat trafficking, we can help create a safer environment for everyone. It's time to shed light on this dark underbelly of paradise. We must work together to ensure that the villages lives up to its promise of a peaceful and enjoyable retirement for all. Only through a united front can we hope to eradicate this heinous crime from our community. Section 7. The national scope: human trafficking in retirement communities. The villages is not an isolated case. Human trafficking is a pervasive issue that affects communities across the United States, including other retirement destinations. The factors that make the villages vulnerable, a transient workforce, economic disparities, and a demand for illegal services are present in many communities. Retirement communities, often perceived as safe havens, can be particularly attractive to traffickers. It is crucial to raise awareness about this issue nationwide and implement preventative measures in all communities, regardless of their perceived safety. Section 8. Recognizing the signs: how you can help. Everyone can contribute to the fight against human trafficking by learning to recognize the signs. It's a collective effort that requires vigilance and awareness from each one of us. These signs can be subtle, but awareness is key. By educating ourselves and others, we can create a community that is alert and responsive to the signs of human trafficking. Look for individuals who appear fearful, anxious, or submissive. They might avoid eye contact, seem overly nervous, or show signs of physical abuse. Pay attention to those who seem controlled by someone else or who lack control over their own identification documents. This could include people who are not allowed to speak for themselves or who have someone else holding their personal documents. If you notice something that seems out of place, trust your instincts and report it to the authorities. Your intuition is a powerful tool in identifying potential victims. Your call could be the lifeline that saves a victim from exploitation. Even if you're not entirely sure, it's better to report and let professionals investigate. Remember, it is better to err on the side of caution and report any suspicions you may have. Your vigilance and action can make a significant difference in someone's life, potentially leading to their rescue and recovery. Consider attending workshops or training sessions on human trafficking awareness. These can provide you with more in-depth knowledge and tools to recognize and respond to trafficking situations. Keep the hotline number for reporting human trafficking handy. Share it with friends and family so everyone knows how to act if they encounter a suspicious situation. Engage in conversations about human trafficking with your community. The more we talk about it, the more we can spread awareness and reduce the stigma for victims seeking help. Together we can create a safer environment where human trafficking is recognized, reported, and ultimately eradicated. Your role, no matter how small it may seem, is crucial in this fight. Section 9. Resources and support: reaching out for help. In this section, we will explore the various avenues available for victims of human trafficking to seek assistance and support. For victims of human trafficking, escaping their situation can seem impossible. The feeling of being trapped, isolated, and powerless can be overwhelming. Many victims are manipulated or coerced into believing that there is no way out. However, there are resources available to help. These resources are designed to provide immediate assistance and long-term support to those in need. They offer a lifeline to individuals who may feel they have nowhere else to turn. The National Human Trafficking Hotline, 1-888-373-7888, is a confidential, toll-free hotline available 24/7. This hotline is a critical resource for victims, providing a safe and anonymous way to seek help. Trained specialists can provide support, information, and referrals to local resources. They are equipped to handle a variety of situations and can offer guidance on the next steps to take. Numerous organizations across the country are dedicated to assisting victims of trafficking. These organizations work tirelessly to offer comprehensive support services tailored to the unique needs of each individual. These organizations offer a wide range of services, including shelter, counseling, legal aid, and job training. They aim to empower survivors by providing the tools and resources needed to rebuild their lives. Reaching out for help is the first step towards healing and rebuilding a life free from exploitation. It takes immense courage to make that call, but it can be the beginning of a journey towards safety, recovery, and a brighter future. Remember, help is available and you are not alone. Section 10, a shared responsibility, securing dignity in retirement. Human trafficking is a complex issue with no easy solutions. However, by acknowledging its presence in our communities, raising awareness and taking action, we can create a safer and more just society for all. Retirement should be a time of peace, dignity, and fulfillment. Let us work together to ensure that every individual has the opportunity to enjoy their golden years free from exploitation and abuse.